Hello, I'm just trying to help you out here with your problem on the motherboard, the GIGABYTE GA-X58A-UD3R for the Intel form factor X58 i7 Core i7s. The LGA 1366. It has, in my opinion, when you have this many features, so to speak, that are really top of the line, bleeding edge. You have GIGABYTE, the company, the manufacturer, their own 333 onboard acceleration, because and the only reason I say that's a problem is because it has it gives you a power boost of about 3 times to each USB port, and USB ports you generally on a laptop are only going to put out 0.5 amp at 0.5 amp, and with 3 times the boost on that, that's going to be, well, 1.5 amps. So that's a big drain on the power supply inside an already, pretty high-end gaming machine type hardware. And then you have 3-way SLI and Crossfire X support. You have to have, you have to do quite a bit to be able to provide NVIDIA 2-way and 3-way SLI support, in addition to the complete opposite, the competitor, the ATI Crossfire X multi-GPU support. That's not easy to fit all on one board. And then they add on top of that scalable DDR3 memory, supported up to 24 gigabytes, assuming, of course, you're using a 64-bit operating system, and they're offering not just dual channel but triple channel DDR3 support. And then they have their own. Then they have 2 things on their own on top of all that other stuff, which is a dual BIOS, which basically has 2 little BIOS ROM chips, and one is to detect viral attacks on the main one, and to somehow fix it or whatever. It's a fallback, failsafe. And that's all nice and well, but I have seen those types of features in computers cause so many problems, I think a really good resource for you to check out would be, if you follow the link, go to the top critical review. It'll be on the right hand side of the page, and let me just read the key part to you. The dual BIOS, which I mentioned in my comment, is this is what Jeffrey D posted as his critical review. Excellent feature set, unfortunate BIOS default. BIOS failsafe defaults automatically, enables CPU enhanced halt C1E, a setting buried 2 menu levels down that may have a critical impact on the ability to install Windows 7 64-bit. And I'll stop there from him. You can read the rest if you'd like. But basically, there are so many ways that this could be going wrong, and that's just the price you pay for wanting to be for being on the bleeding edge of computer gaming. I hope that helps them. I hope posting a video and talking to some about it helped. I would really I would try and see if I could just disable some of this Gigabyte proprietary feature set, if that's possible from the BIOS setup. I'm Andrew Parker, and the owner-operator of Core-Lations. I hope this helps you. If you have any further questions, feel free to ask. Thank you.